Hi guys, it's Cindy with Pups and Crochet. Sorry, I'm still a little bit under the weather. And why I'm feeling up to it, I figured I'd do a couple videos. And so this one is going to be Happy Mail, something I made, and my 96 square. My next video, though, is for the hotties. Not the beautiful ones. I'm talking about the ones who like hot peppers, hot sauce, anything like that. I have some information I want to share with you, so watch the next one if you're into that. Okay, so for this one, I am going to show you first my square. We'll get that out of the way. So here's my square, and it's Robin Hood hat with a little feather in it. It's from the movie Hell House with Linda Blair, and I believe it was 1981. And the sorority and the fraternity has two guys that have to get through. So they take them to this house that was the house of a killer who killed his whole family, and they have to spend the night there. Well, these guys have got it all rigged up with stuff and things going on. Yeah. And so the first thing that I saw was it was a costume party to begin with, and then Robin Hood popped out. So I decided I'm going to make a little Robin Hood hat. It's not perfect, but at least I'll know what movie it's from. Okay, so my Happy Meal I got to show you. I went to the post office box, and Robert came out and he had a package. I'm like, oh, I got one. Okay, it says, Merry Christmas to you. And yes, everybody was late. Robert's like, you're getting your Christmas cards out too late. And I'm like, everybody's late this year. Just happens like that. What you gonna do? And it says, hi, Cindy. I hope you had a great holiday and a wonderful New Year. I am horribly late with cards this year, but it happens. I'm also sending out projects when a person comes to mind. This scarf is my first filet crochet project. Sorry. It's with Premier Dots, which we both love. I hope you like it. Love you, Erin. And Erin is such a sweetie. It's Erin and Brian. And oh my goodness. Oh, Crafty Kitty. It slipped out of my head. I'm sorry. So this is what she sent me. This beautiful scarf. You can see the fillet stitch in there. Look at that. It's perfect. It's perfect. I love it. I love it, Erin. I do. I love it. How do I look? I got my pony hat on. But I do love it. I really do. And I didn't wear it until I showed it. So now I get to wear it. And, you know, I wanted to get better and then wear it. But, you know, that happens. And I got my water. And I got my frozen tea. So we're good to go. All right. Now I want to tell you about a project I made. I was sitting here, and I don't know what kind of cold this is, but it is not good. It's bad. I had the flu shot done, and then all of a sudden, Robert got his flu shot done, and then all of a sudden, we get sick, so we have a cold. And it really sucks. It sucks getting old, man. But I started making this, and I love it so much. Look at him. He's got little blue eyes. He's my speckled turtle. He's my first turtle. Ain't he cute? I love him. Isn't he beautiful? I just love him. And when I make my first ones, my prototypes, I always keep them. And then I just make them back from there. You know, I just remember my pattern. I just do it. Now, I did this with the yarn that came in the grab bag Robert got me for Christmas. It's the chenille yarn. And then with the little arms, I just did acrylic yarn. And then I used that little doorknob thing that I won in that prize package. And I had to write to her and ask her what it was. I thought maybe it fell in the bag by mistake. And she goes, no, it's to put the eyes in. Man, I use that thing to put the back of the eyes in, you know, so they stand. That thing you go, and it goes, and sticks them right in there. It is the best tool ever, and it didn't even hurt my hand. Love it. But this turtle. And see his little tail? Robert's like, you gotta get his tail. Yes, I know. And then I have been talking to you guys about when I stuffed these. Now, there was a lady I was watching before. You know, I'm trying to catch up on my videos, so I am watching some of them. Some I don't comment on, but I'm trying to use the puppy symbol on there so you know the puppy patrol has been through. And I was watching this lady, and she was talking about how she saves all her little scrap yarn, and then she stuffs her animals with it. And I'm like, that is such a good idea, since the one's like, I keep and stuff. But this one is not. This one is stuffed with buffalo snow. And I know I talked to you about this before, but this is buffalo snow. Okay, and here is the bag. And I'll show you this. Okay, this is buffalo snow. Now, when it comes out at Christmas time, it always is like this value size. You get 24 ounces, which is over a pound and a half of stuffing. Now, this stuff is very thick. It's not like polyfill. It's very thick, and it just makes the softest things. Now, like, I stuffed this thing full, but, like, if a kid played with it for a while, this will start getting softer and softer and softer and softer. So you want to make sure you fill it. Now, this is like you can do polyfill, and it's really thin, and this is not. It is so thick. And this bag, depending on the size that you make, could probably fill, off a guesstimate in my head, maybe 50 to 60 turtles. Okay, because that's a lot. Now, they only sell that at Joann's, and it comes out at Christmas time. All right, but you don't want to buy it at Christmas time because it's like $12.99 to $15.99 a bag. $15.99 is the highest I've seen it go so far. If you wait till after Christmas, like we had gone right before we got sick and got 12 bags of it, because I bought a case when we first moved out here, and then I used them all. Used it all for, you know, the things I made, for the pillows I sent out like last year, 2 years ago or whatever. And then I ran out. I didn't have any more. So you go back to Joann's. I always go like about a week or so after Christmas. Okay, because I have not found any place else that really sells it. If you go online, it really rips you off. But you go after Christmas. Like, I just went, what was it, about a week and a half ago? They have it down to 80 to 90% off. So instead of paying $15.99 or $12.99, you're only paying a little more than $3 a bag, if that. If you can catch them at the 90%, you even got a better deal. And it is so worth it. So these are all stuffed in my closet, waiting to make more turtles. Different kinds. And then, you know, and you can use this for anything. And it is so soft. I use it in my aliens and my nungle worms. It's in all of my animals. And the more they play with it, the softer it gets. It's really nice. And plus, you get such a better deal than if you buy that bag of polyfill, like at Walmart, you buy it. And you get such a good deal with this because you can do so much more with it because you don't need as much because the polyfill is so thin. Just an idea. I just wanted to share it with you because it might help you. So why not help you if I can? But always go after Christmas. And then you can always check later on, like say, you know, you got caught up with your Christmas bills and you couldn't make it to the store or whatever. Always go in Joann's, and if you're getting something, just ask them. Say, you don't happen to have any more buffalo snow in the back? And they'll say yes or no. And like when we had first moved out here and went to the Joann's, and it was like end of January into February, and I asked them if they still had any buffalo snow, and she goes, oh my God, I've got cases. She sold me a whole case of it for like $1.50 a bag, and there was 20 or 30 bags in it, so that was not bad at all. And I used it for over 5 years of making stuff. Well, no, not really. Because I started whatever. It's been quite a few years that I used it. So I wanted to tell you that. Just some information. And, you know, might help you further on down the line. And you can make a turtle too. Turtle, turtle, turtle. I'm trying to make up stuff. We're going to do Gordyville. So, trying to get some stuff made. We're going to do that towards this holiday coming up. Because we are already in January. Going into February. And so, once we hit February, we got 10 months left. And then it's Christmas again. So, we want to do it for October, November, and December. Because I'm going to do turkeys, turtles, whatever I feel like I'm doing. My blankets, some scarves, and hats. I think I'm going to go with the pony hats, though. I really like how these turn out. And then, I mean, they can always use it not as a pony hat. Just put it on. And there was one more thing I wanted to tell you. I keep all my notes, but that's not it. But anyway, so that's what I have to tell you. Sorry if I sound a little froggy. Froggy, get it? Froggy. Yes. So I wanted to show you that, and I wanted to give you the information on the buffalo snow, because a lot of people would ask me, they don't even know what buffalo snow is. So I wanted to tell you that. And then I wanted to show you my beautiful scarf. Isn't it beautiful? And Robert's like, well, is it going to be warm with all them holes in it? I'm like, it's designer, darling. It always is warm. And it is warm. And so that little sweater that Amanda made me, that thing is so warm. I tried doing my shows in it, and I'm like, oh, it's hot. It's hot, it's hot. But it's very nice outside when it's cold. And we have gone from rain to ice, back to rain, had a little bit of snow, froze everything. Cats are sliding down the walkways, Peanuts off 4 go out. Me, I fell. Robert fell on his back. I fell going up the stairs because I didn't see that patch ice that was right there. So the guy that did write that Mother Nature is like playing lottery or bingo, she's just tossing out balls. 15, 2, 44, up and down. So I'm gonna let you go. I'll be back with my next video for the hotties. Love you guys. And I got 4 squares left to go. And I'm done. 4. Okay, so hugs and puppy kisses. And please remember, adopt, don't shop. There is just way too many babies out there that need a home. Okay, love you guys. Bye.